Hey, Mad Benzo, thanks for that follow, man. All right, I'm just getting set up here. We're going to start here in a minute. Gotta open the appropriate things.
Container.
Right on, dude. Glad to hear you're enjoying the time you spend here with us. All right. Which stream? Okay, sharing my screen now. That looks like hell in my preview pane, but can you guys actually read what is going on there on that in this screen? Barely. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Maybe I.
Probably.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Or is it just like pixelated and shitty?
Yeah. Shit. That's the wrong stuff. Over here.
It's readable in full screen fine. For me at least. Okay, cool. Alright. The words are a little big for me now, but we'll go with this. Alright, so what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to create this script and I'm going to attach it to items, and the goal is to have platinum bags that instead of selling them to vendors, which you'll still be able to do, you'll just be able to click them and it will give you a random amount of platinum based on the bag type that you click. So with that said, I'm just going to jump right into it. All right, so I've already set up the initial notes so I know what I'm dealing with. These are the item IDs for all the different bag types, and this is currently what they sell for to a merchant, which I set up right here. See, I have all the bags right here. All right, so the first step is to define a subroutine. So we do that. It's an item click. Oh, if I could spell, that would be good. Then item click. Okay, let's give us some space to work with here. All right, now we need to set up a variable on the client so that you can't just click, 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 because that's not going to be good. So let's see. So the client. Oh my God, bear with my horrible typing. We need an entity variable, and so we're checking to see if it exists. And I use these all the time, so I know my next one is 112. And then we need to get the time left in the variable. So we're going to get time left. We'll further define that in a second. And we're doing this in seconds. And we need to know that there's no seconds left. And that looks pretty good. So now we need to get the time left of the variable. So we need to find the client. We need to get the entity variable of 112 that we already defined earlier. Do I have it? No, that looks good. Wait, I've missed a parenthesis somewhere. Hold on. Nope, I added too many parentheses there. There we go. Why are you pasting in a bajillion items?
Well, I'm pasting in 3,996 lines in there.
Oh, you're doing
Trade
the
skill
trade
entries.
skills. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. Let me just read this. Client entity variable exists 112, or get the plugin. It exists second zeros. Yep. Nope. That looks good. We're going with that. So if it does exist, the client will never see what I'm writing here, but I want to. This is just for testing.
Bam.
I'll go this color. You can't click this so fast. Yeah, looks good.
And there they are. Done.
Avenger. Don't know how you do this stuff. My head hurts already. It took a while to learn. Okay, so now we need the else. This is going to be called when the variable is not set, which is what's going to actually run. So if we need the item ID equals the tiny bag of platinum. So we'll start with the smallest first. Okay, we need to define a variable for the random amount of plat that we want to possibly give. So we'll just say random plat and label it number 1. And it equals a random number. So quest choose random. We'll define that further later. We got to do some math on that one, and then we want to give the cache. So give cache. So this one is built with, okay, so it's copper, silver, gold, and then the variable I defined above. So that'll be our random amount of platinum that it gives. And then we should probably add a line, whoops, that tells the client how much platinum they have received. So we're going to do a message here. Message, I think this is green. I could look it up, but I don't care. If it doesn't work out in testing tomorrow, I will change it then. You have received the random, that's the variable again, so it'll tell you how much you received that it rolled. There you go, and that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let's give us a little bit more space. We didn't define the end time for the variable I sent up above, so we'll do that now. End time, we need to get the plugin for get end time, and it is 1 second that we are working with. Oh, that's the wrong quotation. Okay, that looks good. And then we need to set that variable. Set entity variable. Are we bored yet? For the end time. Wow, that was terrible spelling. And whoops. And that's it. Okay, so we can go back here. We're going to need a calculator. So maybe I'll put this right here so I can get at it later. So what's the tiny bag of plat? 2766. So we want the lower amount. So we'll do We'll shave 25 points off it. 2074. And now we need the higher range, so it's what, 2766 times 1.25, and that'll give us a quarter up, a quarter down. 3, 4, 5, 7. And there we go. So now when you click this item, which is the tiny bag of platinum pieces, it will choose a number between these two numbers. So you could get less if you than if you sold it to a merchant, or you could get more. And that's pretty much it. That does that item. So down here, oh, I don't need this. Whoops. I don't need this white space here. It's this that I need. So we'll just do the next item by copying that. Change the item ID, and we just need the new numbers. So what's that? So this bag gives 6718 times 0.75. Boom, that's the lower range. So 5038, and the high range 6718. 8397. And then we're just going to do that exact same thing for every single one of these.
It would be easier to change the ID on the other one.
So I already went ahead. As you can see, I called this script 83. So what I did was, this is what the PEQ editor looks like. So tiny bag of platinum pieces is now a potion with a single charge. That's just going to be, when you click it, it's going to act like a potion and the bag is going to disappear, rather than me actually nuking the item via the scripting. And then see right here, script file ID is 83, so it's going to read from this script. And that's pretty much how that works. This script is located in the global items folder. So this is what the server guts look like. If you go into quests, then you scroll down, you find global. These are all the global quests affect every zone everywhere. So items, and then script 83, there it is, that's one we're working on. As you can see, there's lots of item scripts. Anyways, getting back to this. Minor tangent there, 21834. Whoops. Times 0.75. I could round that up, but I'm not gonna. 21834 times 1.25. Boom. Is that? Nope. Shit. No, it's not gonna let me do that. Now I have to type it all again. 21834 times 1.25. Boom. Helps to click in where I'm trying to type. 292. All right, gives us a nice random range. Just gonna quickly pound a couple more of these in. Oh, I need one more. That one's way far out of the item range, along with this one, because they were created much later. Okay, so we'll wipe out these so we don't get confused. Alright, so what are we working on here? So this was the tiny, the bag, the heavy, so we're on the big bag now, which is that one. So 4, 8, 708 times 0.75. Oh, you know what I didn't add that Ruckus was saying last night? The chance to fail and get nothing. I don't know. Should I add that? You guys tell me. You want to have a chance for the greedy goblin to come steal your bag back? Kind of interesting.
No.
That's almost as much as a huge bag. That's going to be pretty sweet.
I had to change a recipe ID number because I fucked up, but you know, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
I had sorted so that they were all at the bottom, but the Reaper's Revenge one ended up mixed in somewhere else and I couldn't find it. So when I set up 1,000 fucking trade skills, the top one was taken.
Oh,
That's a problem.
that sounds like a problem.
But it was one recipe, so I just quickly changed it. And now everything is good.
Okay.
Oh my god!
If you say so, we're just going to trust her on that one.
I'm gonna pull it up. Make sure.
Boo is currently working on the next 100 levels of the IIIs. So if you hear her yelling, she's messed something up. This is going to add a little bit of kind of gambling to the platinum bags, which I think will be fun. Fool's gold. No, oh, yeah, maybe it's a little too harsh if the bag just poofs on you and laughs at you. Haha, you got nothing. Oh man, this bag is gonna be nice. All right, so there, that's it. That script is done. Okay, well, since we're here, we should probably check it.
Why isn't that? No, it's on this one. But
Syntax is okay. Look at that. First try. Not bad. All right. So if your timer is, or if the variable is active, it's going to tell you you can't click it. Oh, look at that right there. That's why I'm going over this again. No, don't need that white space. All right, we're good. It looks good. I like it. Okay, let's move on to the next part of it, which is the items that currently don't have a click. So we need to give them one.
other than the fact that the items don't actually exist in the database, I've gotten all of the recipes put in, and I got to finish making the items now.
Okay, cool. All right, let's find the spell we need. Let's open bag. This is the spell I want. Okay, so 28768 is the ID, so we're going to do the next one. Oh, I should probably check the range on that one. Second. Navicat is my friend.
Okay.
All right.
That's perfect.
So what you're seeing here is all the tables that are that make up the server. This is all the stuff that gets read and wrote to. We are looking for spells right now, so spells. And we want to look at 2, 8, 7, 6, 8, and above. Okay, so there's nothing in my range, so that's perfect. That is what I needed to know. Now we need Heidi. Ooh, he's using the root. That's cheating. Spells, where are you? Alright, we need to look at the data. Actually, we need to search.
No, Harris wrote this part because I fucked it up the last time.
Well, don't do that. Uh, 2, 8, 7, 6, 8. We don't need all the rest of this nonsense. We just want to find that. Boom. Okay. Whoops. Dupe this. It's going to be 2, 8. Whoop. 2, 8, 7, 6, 9. Okay, how many bags of platinum are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 spells. Go back, Heidi. So, dupe.
There.
My teacup is in the way here. Good. Two, 8, 7, 7, 1. Dupe. 2, 8, 7, 7, 2. What's that? 4. 2 more. 2, 8, 7, 7, 3. 2, 8, 7, 7, 4. Now the reason I made 4 new spells. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up on chat here. Yeah. Bags on the server, would you ever consider bigger bags, or is it not possible? I always find myself running out of space. Oh, so that's the inventory is written in such a way in the date or in the source that it currently doesn't allow larger bags. Due to how the slot types are defined. They're just numbers, and there's no numbers for anything past a 10 slot. So if I made a 12 slot bag, which is totally possible, I could make a 100 slot bag. Anything past the first 10 slots would just get eaten. Like after you zoned or you logged out or whatever, it would just cause a desync and the items would disappear. So that would be bad. So while it is possible to create bigger bags, they will eat the items in them, so that's how that goes. Okay, so we got our new spells. Let's pull them up. We can just look for open bag again. Okay, there they are. Now, the first one I created was 6, 9. Okay, so let's just quickly attach these to the items so we can get on with our lives. So we want to click from inventory with level. The level won't be defined. It doesn't matter. So it's 2, 8, 7, 6, 9. None of that matters. Good. Click with level 2, 8, 7, 7, 0. Wait, hold on. These are in the right order, right? Tiny bag, bag. Get out of the way, Heidi. bag, heavy, big bag, huge bag, giant bag. Okay, I did this one right. Yes. Okay, so that one's good. So we're on to this one. 28771. Good. 28772.
And walking on the snow, part actually.
It'd probably be easier just to do this in NaviCat, but I already had the items up anyways. This is the last thing that needs to be done to them. 28774. That's the last one. Okay, we don't need the items anymore, so
Is
let's
that a
close all those.
No, it's a rice cooker.
And we'll start with the
Oh.
spell. It was 6-9 was the first one I just created. So let's open all these. Oops. 7-2, 7-3, 7-4. Okay. So we'll start with the first one. So essentially this spell does nothing. It gives you one chaw for no seconds because it does nothing. It's just a placeholder, and we're only creating the spells because we want to add descriptions in to tell you that when you click it, it's going to be within this random range that you will receive. It's the only reason for the spell.
Okay.
So now we need to go to
That's pretty awesome, honey.
the
You liking it too?
DBSTR file, which I
Yeah.
already have up. I'll just bring it in. Okay, so this is the
All right.
database string file. This is where you're going to find all the strings for everything that an item or a spell or anything like that says. We just need to find a big block that's empty. Like here. This will work. This one. So the first description is going to be that. And then we'll just increase it from there. So, boom. One. I'm just gonna do this. Whoops, description number. Boom.
Okay, I don't know
8.
what's going on.
Nine. Whoops. 940. All right. So now we can define these. Once I have some tea. And here we're just going to type in what we want it to say on the item for the spell. So we're going to say, what's it going to say? It's going to say, rewards a random amount of platinum. Bleh, if I can spell. Between what's the variable? 2074 and 3457. Maybe. Now it looks terrible. Rewards a random amount of platinum between these numbers. Sure, that works for me. I'm just going to copy that. Ding, 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 and then just punch in the numbers. Whoops, if I could type. 5038 and 397. Wow. 375 and 27212 36531 and 60885. This is everybody's gonna need new spell and DBSTR files come tomorrow after the reboot for this to all function properly. Whoop, what number am I at? 95526. And the last one, 73617 and 122,696. Save, and that's done. That's it. It's all finished. We'll test it tomorrow after the reboot. That was easy. My screen looks like a total mess. Let's get out of Heidi. You don't need to be in Navi anymore.
Look what you've done. The numbers are not lining up.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
The numbers don't line up.
What numbers don't line up?
These
I didn't
ones,
touch any of that.
when you get down here, they're not lining up. So
I didn't touch any of that stuff, honey. That was you.
20, right, goes to 199.
Yeah, and then
Right.
201 is 21.
So we'll go over here. And I'm going to the bottom here. This is how it's lining up. So we'll go to 30, and it's 308.
Is that not right?
No, it should be 309
Why would it be 309?
because up there it was 290.
Oh, I don't know what you, honey, you set this up. I didn't touch any of that. All right. What else are we gonna do? That was really all I had planned for this moment in time. Well, that looks good.
That's why you were supposed to go over these. I was trying to leave you the items.
This is good. I don't need this anymore. All these spells are good now. Right? Let's just double check. Yep. We're good. Boom. Oh, the collector. I need to fix him here because currently he just summons the item. So let's have him give you the item directly. That is the ID number for an EXP chip. So let's get that out of the way. We'll move that as well. We want to see. Yeah, the easiest way to do this is just going to look up something I've already done. So who? Oh, I know. Badash will do. So guild lobby Badash. And there's his insanity. We're just going down to his items here. Right here. So he's just going to do that, but only one, not 5. And we'll just copy his text from there as well. That's the best part, is when you've already written something, it's that easy. Boom. All right. And that's done. He's fixed. Now he doesn't hand out the item. He'll just give it right to you. And this one, why is he? Yeah, he should just He should just give you the AA right there at that point. Let's go into here. I actually wrote that into the item, so I'm just going to find that script. I think it was a ridiculous number. Yeah, this one. There it is. Right there. And he doesn't need to say that anymore, because now he just awards the AA points directly. Boom. Done. That is right. Or did I just totally mess that up? No, that's right. You're too low level. He gives you an XP chip to hold on to until you're high enough level to actually get AAs. And if you're above, see, right here, if user level above 50, do this stuff. Just award the AA right away. Perfect. Okay, so he's done now. Nice. Him. This is the one we just did, so we'll leave him open. There was something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. Oh well, we're going to call it a day on that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you found it at least a little bit interesting and not too boring. Maybe I'll do another one of these another time. Until then, happy adventuring. Have a great day. My pleasure. It was kind of fun. I think I'll definitely do something like this again in the future. I think I'm going to play a couple rounds of shooty shooty. I'm going to end the stream here and restart it as bang bang pew pew.